I didn't quit trading. I quit chasing money.
For years, every decision I made started with one question: how much money can I make? That's in forex. That question quietly destroyed my trading, my patience, my confidence, and my peace. Because every trade carried impossible expectations. Every losing trade felt like failure. Every winning trade never felt like enough. It wasn't until I stopped trying to get rich that I finally started becoming profitable. That's the truth. Marcus wasn't poor anymore, but he wasn't wealthy either. Friends asked him, how much are you making? Social media was even worse. Everywhere he looked, someone claimed they had turned 1,000 into 100,000. Luxury apartments, sports cars, designer watches. The message was always the same: if you are not rich yet, you are doing something wrong. Marcus believed it. He spent his evenings fantasy planning, filling his journal with what ifs, and doubling account projects. He wasn't trading anymore. He was daydreaming. That's the truth. Ask yourself, do you spend more time imagining the money than building the habits that create it? Because one grows your expectation, the other grows your account. Marcus met the old trader at their usual cafe. I'm profitable, but I'm still unhappy, Marcus confessed. The old trader pointed to the young boy riding an old bicycle, smiling. Do you think he's happy because of the bicycle? No, he's happy because he's riding it. The old man leaned in. You don't want to trade. You want the feeling you think money will give you. Marcus had confused wealth with freedom, not realizing that freedom was never inside the account. It was inside the person. In the cafe, the silence was no longer anxious. It was space to think. Marcus realized that for years, he had treated family dinners and weekends as interruption. An interruption to his get-rich scheme. The old trader asked, what happened rich? The car, the house, the investments? What after that? Marcus couldn't answer. He had been chasing a finish line that kept moving. Marcus remembered his father, not wealthy, but content. Sitting on the couch on Sunday evenings, he used to think his father lacked ambition. Now he wondered if his father possessed something far more valuable enough. Daniel met Marcus for coffee. He looked healthier, his eyes free of exhaustion. Marcus remembered, do you still want to be rich? Daniel asked. Marcus looked out the window. I want something better. I want to wake up without feeling like I have to prove anything. Daniel nodded. I think that's what I have been looking for too. That night, Marcus found his old journal page. He just wanted to get rich. He crossed it out and wrote, I want to become the kind of person who can build wealth without sacrificing peace. He closed the notebook. The journey hadn't ended. He had finally begun. Months passed. Profits came and went, but Marcus no longer measured his worth by percentages. He measured it by promises kept. Did I follow my plan? Did I protect my capital? Did I control my emotions? If yes, the day was successful. Imagine two traders. One makes $10,000 breaking every rule. The other loses 200 following every rule. Which one is successful? The market will always reward today's rewards. Life rewards tomorrow's habits. Never confuse the two. You see, people fail because they believe wealth will solve problems that only character can solve. Money can buy freedom, but it cannot create discipline. Marcus didn't need more money. He needed fewer illusions. Once those illusions disappear, profit became much easier to handle. Marcus spent years trying to get rich and almost lost himself. The day he stopped chasing money, money stopped running away, because the market rewards the trader who no longer needs every trade to change their life. Every trader begins by chasing profits. The best end by chasing excellence, because excellence has a way of attracting everything else.
This is the Crown Traders. Every trader has a story. Own yours.